Hi everybody, it's Lady Mel. Today is February the 7th. Lagoji Lupus is doing something on our bed. I don't know that I want to know. Anyway, um, so today's movie is From Hell. And yes, once again, it's not really one of those normal romantic movies. But thank you. He just took his pants off, which means he has nothing on underneath the blanket. Anywho, you can look at it from several different viewpoints. You've got the love story between the prostitute at the beginning and Prince Albert, because they kind of do have a love story, sort of. Then you've got the obvious love story between Johnny Depp's character and Heather Graham's character. And then you kind of have the love story between Jack the Ripper and his victims, because although it may not be love, he still cares about them in some way, shape, or form because they're a means to an end. So, I mean, it's not a super duper fantastic, wonderful movie, but I like it. I like Johnny Depp. I think he's awesome. It's an interesting take on the Jack the Ripper story. Though I have a funny story because when it came out in the movie theaters, I actually went with the guy I was married to at the time. He and I and two couples that were friends of ours all went to go see it. And there was this one girl who was part of one of the couples who was she was as dumb as a box of rocks. And we come out and we're talking about it, about how we liked it and how it was interesting and whatever. And her only comment was, "It was so bloody, I don't see the point." And we just all kind of looked at her like she was growing a penis out of her forehead. Like, really, it's Jack the Ripper, and you expect it not to be gory? Anyway, it wasn't that gory, but I guess for her delicate sensibilities, it was too gory. But anyway, it's a good movie. It's not, it's not anything great and wonderful, but it's not anything terrible either. It's also not your typical romantic movie, which makes me happy. But anyway, that's all I've got for the movie review. Check it out. Johnny Depp is awesome. Tomorrow, Lagoji Lupus is going to cover two more Johnny Depp movies. We've got Sleepy Hollow and Sweeney Todd. So that should be interesting. But did you want to say something, honey?
'Cause there's no place like London.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so this brings me to something else that has absolutely nothing to do with this movie, but is a trend I'm seeing on FetLife. Okay, you know the whole saying, if it quacks like a duck and it walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. If you act like a whore and you post pictures of all your incidences of acting like a whore, people are going to assume that
you ho!
Exactly. And you wonder why you can't find a meaningful long-term relationship when you post pictures of different girls and different sexual acts with you every day or every other day, at least twice a week. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Well, a dirty picture is worth like 10,000. If you don't want to have people think, oh, well, you're just interested in girl or guy for a one-night stand, then stop posting pictures of different people every other day.
And if you're gonna post a picture of a POV of a girl sucking your dick, suck in your goddamn stomach.
Yeah, there's that too. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But
fat bald bellies are not attractive.
So saith the daddy. And I concur. You want a long-term relationship with someone, then put that air out there. If you just want a one-time fling, then keep doing what you're doing. If you don't and you want a long-term relationship, then put it out there. Yeah, I'm not saying don't post pictures. Post pictures, that's fine. But understand that if you're posting 3 different pictures a week with 3 different girls, most people are going to assume that's all you want. You just want a one-time fling. You don't want a long-term relationship. And, it's It's kind of like if you're on Facebook and you want to find, you're single and you want to find somebody to date, you don't want to post 6 or 7 pictures, with the caption of OMG, I'm so drunk, and they're pictures of you in different states of your head in the toilet, or 14 different bottles and 5 different people hanging off of you. You don't want to portray that sort of image. Yeah, it's just a trend that's been bugging me. So I thought I'd mention it here. So watch from hell. Keep watching my vlogs. Watch the vlog tomorrow because it'll be cool. Because it's the last in our series of Johnny Depp spectacular vlogs. Also, I posted a vlog a couple of days ago, but I'm going to touch on it here. If y'all are interested in me making a DVD, please let me know. I've gotten about 11 or 12 responses. I'm thinking I'm probably going to, but I really need to know if there's any more interest out there. So if you're interested, comment down here, send me an email, send me a message, whatever. And I will see y'all later. Mwah! Love y'all. Bye-bye.